Hi guys, Piotr here. This is LiteFinance Global YouTube channel. It's my pleasure to be with you again. Well, as few of you already know, I'm 50 more or less, and as you can see, I took my first surfing lesson. It was awesome. If you haven't tried, then definitely you have to. Doesn't matter how old you are. All right, let's get back to the business. The first lesson wasn't surf lesson wasn't so successful. At least for now, it's getting better when it comes to the market. What we are going to discuss today, we are going to discuss trying to scalp on a very small time frame the swings from the higher time frame. Of course, if you are more advanced, then you can do scalping based on the swings from the very short period of time or based on the short time frame chart. All right, anyway, what we are going to discuss swings. I strongly encourage you to visit the channel and look for my old video purely related to the swing trading, the intro into the swing trading. All right, that's gonna give you the plenty of hints. All right, we are going to discuss the basic swing. We are going to discuss some kind I'm calling like delayed swing. All right, we were discussing this. Let me make it clear for you. Like this and this. I'm going to explain all my drawings here within the second. All right. To the left side we have a version of the swing high. Now I'm working with the swing low. All right. So that's the thing. Okay. Of course, I'm going to put the directions here in a second. Just give me a few seconds. But again, it's gonna be very quick. If you need more about that, then strongly encourage you to visit the channel and look for more about the swing trading. I did it quite some time ago. 2 or 3 videos are available. So strongly encourage you to do this and check what is going on. I make the mistake here. Right, anyway. And like this. All right, so basically, when I'm looking at the swing, all right, the ideal situation based on the candlestick charts is that we are making the higher high, but our close is below the high of the previous candle, and at the same level we have the confirmation of the swing high with the shadow equal to the pre-high to this one candle, right? So the equal high, and from here we are going lower. But sometimes we are not hitting the equal high right after hitting the high, all right? It's like delay, a few candles later, few hours later, few days later, depends on the time frame. Similar when we are talking about the swing low, all right, and that's the same. And here, after some time, we are retesting this one, and we are going higher because of the swing low, right? So that's the first thing you can try to scalp. Depends on when you are from the higher time frame, because swing low is very often created around some kind of the demand zone. Swing high is created around the supply resistance zone. and then you are switching lower, and you are trying to go with the flow. The very important thing here is that you have to do your own research in case how you wanna get the confirmation. I'm going to give you the details about what I'm looking for, but then depends on what kind of the trader you are, you have to adopt to yourself. That's the thing, right? And then you are trying to trade with the direction of the swing. But we have to place here, so that was the up candle, and that's the down candle, right? Down candle, up candle, up candle, down, down, up, down, right? Down, down, up, down, down, up, could be down, down, and then strongly up. So that's when we are working with the unbroken swings. It looks completely opposite, but you can take the advantage of that if the swings are broken, right? So if this swing high is about to be broken, then not here. Same as I've been explaining with head and shoulders, not here. You are looking to take the advantage after the breakout at the equal upper shadows, right, from here. The same with the swing low. If we are breaking, then we are trying to take the advantage of not here at the very bottom, but on those equals lows, and from here we are trying to trade. So let's check the magic. That's the euro dollar chart, all right, and let's have a look what we have here. Briefly, to be honest with you, I didn't prepare myself, like, you know, to show you only working examples. I didn't, as usual, right? I want to show you what is working, what is not working, and stuff like this, because it's not the holy grail. You are going to be stopped out quite a few times. The beauty of that is that you exactly know where is your stop, and based on that you can work on your risk reward ratio. Usually for me 3R is a minimum in that particular case, right? So let's have a look what we have based on the left side, because here we have a quite nice swing high, quite nice swing high before, some higher high. So let's place few lines for you. That's the line number one, and based on this another one, and we also been working with some swing over here. Look how beautiful after the rally, right? That's the 1 hour chart pullback, and within that demand zone over here, how beauty would be to work with the 1 minute chart, all right? And it's nothing different. It's nothing different if we are going to work with other swings, all right? So what next? Here is another swing to the low, all right? Here is some swing to the low after the breakout. So let's place the lines and let's have a look what we have. Suddenly the magic come true. Another, guys, don't forget, because you might say, well, but then we broke through. Well, if you are going to apply proper risk reward management here on the 1 minute chart, for example, if you are scalping 1 minute chart, easily this bounce produced 3R. Easily this bounce produced 3R. That's how it works. Now I'm going to show you one more example with some delay swing highs based on what we have within that zone with these upper shadows over here. All right, so we are going to work with few lines. I've got them already on the 1 minute chart. All right, I already got them on the 1 minute chart, and I'm going to switch to 1 minute chart based on this zone. All right, based on this particular zone. Okay, let me switch. I have here the 1 minute chart because for this particular example I've been prepared already. So we are talking about some kind of the retest from that side to the right side, all right? Because to the left we have those upper shadows, so we have this triple supply, possible supply zone, and we are looking to sell, because from the higher time frame we know that there is a supply going on. So what we are looking for, either that was the beginning of the day, so we might look for a little bit later during the European and US market, right? Because not each of us is trading the Tokyo session, but that was the retest of the during the Tokyo session. But what else is quite interesting? Look at this swing over here, the low over here, and the swing low here and here, all right? And look at this particular, after we broke that one, right, retest into that swing zone and move much lower, all right? Look at another possible supply scenario, okay? Look, this swing over here, and look how we reacted, all right? Look at this particular swing on the 1 minute chart if you are more advanced, and look how we work out to the downside. So again, if you are new here, you are trying to scalp around the swing low or swing high. If you are trying to scalp swing low, then you are trying to scalp to the upside. If you are scalping the swing high, you are trying to scalp to the downside. And after the breakout, it's working quite opposite. I strongly encourage you to do hundreds of tests, strongly encourage you to add into the arsenal your trading entry. It could be engulf, it could be double doji, whatever you want. Please like, subscribe, leave the comments below. It was my pleasure to prepare this scalping strategy for you. With that being said, great next trading session. See you around. Take care and goodbye.